Welcome to Tap In Sports. Go ahead and run up that subscribe button. Make sure to follow us on all platforms so we can continue to make content for fans just like you. Today we're doing our way too early NFL predictions for Offensive Rookie of the Year. We saw NFL history being made this year when 8 quarterbacks were taken in the first 3 rounds of the 2021 NFL Draft, and we're excited to dive into it. We're going to be talking about who was drafted, who's going to shine, who's going to bust, and who we think is going to have the biggest career. So let's do it. We started with Trevor Lawrence going first to the Urban Meyer and the Jaguars, followed up by Zach Wilson going to the Jets with the second pick. The third pick was used on Trey Lance as he went to the San Francisco 49ers. We saw the 11th pick used for Justin Fields, an Ohio State star, which is going to add some fuel to that Trubisky hot seat. The 15th pick was used to take Mac to go to the New England Patriots. He's going to back up Cam Newton there, looks like this season. The 66th pick was used for Kellen Mond, the quarterback out of Texas A&M, who put up pretty big stats in 2019. He ended up going to the Vikings. And the last quarterback to be selected in these 3 rounds, or in the first 3 rounds, was Davis Mills from Stanford. First question. Which quarterback is most likely to have a better career? To be honest with you, I would probably say if we're going off of pure success in college, I'm going to have to say Trevor Lawrence, who we saw star at Clemson and performed on the biggest stage. Or I would say Justin Fields, who from the outside looking in has the athleticism of a Kyler Murray, but he has 4 inches on Kyler, as Justin Fields is at about 6'3", 6'4". I mean, his arm's spectacular and he's accurate. Those most likely would be my 2 picks to have the best career out of this draft class. Which quarterback is coming into the toughest situation? And I have to say that's certainly Zach Wilson. I mean, the Jets are coming off one of the worst seasons in NFL history. They went 2-14 last year in 2020. They lost their head coach after they fired him, and they got Robert Saleh, who's going to take over. They have a new quarterback in Wilson, and they really don't have a lot of weapons outside of Crowder on the outside. Zach Wilson's still unproven, and there's really no help for him. So his work is certainly cut out for him there in New York. On the flip side, which quarterback is coming into the best situation? And for that, I either have to say Mac Jones or Trey Lance. At 15th, I think Mac Jones was drafted to the New England Patriots, and we've heard nothing but good things about his performance, his work ethic, and his competitive drive. And we know what Belichick has done with big arms, like Bledsoe, Brady, Matt Castle, Jimmy Garoppolo. The list kind of goes on and on and on. Now, who is the Offensive Rookie of the Year prediction? Of these quarterbacks, obviously there's other rookies in the draft class, but I'm going to have to go with Justin Fields as my pick to take Offensive Rookie of the Year. I just think him going to Chicago is a great situation for him. They have a solid defense, so they're not going to look for him to score too many points, and really anything is an improvement over what Trubisky has put out. He has weapons on the outside. He has a great back as well. So I do think Chicago has all of the tools to be a great team this year in the NFC. But I do think the media hype's going to be all in Florida this year, with Jacksonville and Tampa Bay really taking the majority of the media's attention. With all eyes on the Jaguars, I do think that they're going to improve from their 1-15 record last season, and I could see them pulling about 6 to 8 wins this year, which I can 100% see the media using as reason or evidence on why Trevor Lawrence made this a better team. So that's all for today, y'all. Go ahead and drop a like I said, give us a comment, let us know how you feeling. Make sure you add us on all platforms. We'll talk to y'all later. Be safe.